Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Alright, man. Check this out, man. Now there's a report going around, the latest rumor going around, that you could possibly get Bud versus Errol Spence sometime in 2020. Well, I'm going to be a realist here, and I'm going to keep it 100. I doubt very seriously if you will see Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford in 2020. At the latest, if we're lucky, we may get it in 2021. And I think Bud will be going on 34. I think he's 32 now, 32, 33. Errol Spence will be 30 years old in March, on March the 3rd, I believe. So, let's talk about that. I'm a realist, and I think once again, this is just another pump fake. Just another pump fake. Because Errol Spence is set to return to the ring in June against an unnamed opponent. We do not believe that Errol Spence is going to jump into a ring with a stellar opponent. I mean, we got to accept the obvious, man. We really do. They will find a light touch for Errol Spence. And then after that, maybe they will put him in the ring with somebody a little tougher. At the very least, I'll say Errol Spence fights maybe twice in 2020. Even if he comes back in June, you're talking about so I just don't think he'll fight 3 times. Because at the very least, if he decides to take on another fight, he would have to get back in the ring as early as if he want to try to get at least 3 fights in, he would have to get back in the ring as early as September. And I just don't think he's going to go from a light touch to Bud Crawford. Now, there are a lot of people out here that's basically setting y'all up for failure. And I'm just keeping it 100. You got a lot of people out here saying that this fight is going to be an easy fight for Errol Spence and he just going to blow through Bud Crawford and he going to stop him within 4 rounds. Well, you know what? If you believe that and you believe in that nonsense that some of these Errol Spence apologists and nut huggers are putting out, then yeah, bet your life savings on that and see what happens. Don't do it. I mean, even the honest Errol Spence fan should at least come to grips that at the very least is 55-45 in favor of Errol Spence. Me, myself, I see this as a 50-50 fight. I can see scenarios on how Bud could win, and I can see scenarios on how Errol Spence could win. But this is clearly a 50-50 fight. A lot of people are getting mad because of some of the stuff I'm saying because they want to put out their bullshit, they bullshit videos. Deceiving the fans and shit. But for real, the most diehard Errol Spence fan should understand that this is going to be a very tough fight for Errol Spence. It's going to be a tough fight for Bud too. If you basing the end results off that Mean Machine fight, which a lot of people are judging, a lot of people are coming up with that conclusion that, well, it'll be an easy fight for Errol Spence. All right, well, you can believe that bullshit all you want and see how that turns out for you. Like I said, bet your life savings, bet the deed to your house, and see how that turned out. This is going to be a tough fight for both of these guys. And like I said, if you think Errol Spence is going to blow through Bud Crawford in 3, 4, 5 rounds, you are sadly mistaken. Because I told you I ain't putting out bullshit videos. I told you 2020, we keeping it 100, no nut hugging of nobody. I don't want to see Bud versus no Jose Ramirez. I could care less about that fight. I don't want to see that fight. I have really no interest in the Bud versus Jose Ramirez fight. I'm just keeping it 100. You know, so that's my thought. I'll believe it when I see it, but I don't believe that fight is going to happen. I think before Errol Spence should even remotely consider Bud Crawford is to take 2 fights, and then the 3rd fight, maybe you should go the Bud route. So it is what it is, man. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.